Hello guys, welcome back to Simply Tutorials. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. We've been having a bit of technical issues with everything going on, and I went on holiday for a little bit and whatnot, but I'm back. Just before the video begins, I am sorry for the camera shaking. I do not have a tripod anymore, so I'm using my hand to record, which I can use this hand to obviously do the review. So right here we have the Baseus Thunderbolt C hub. So this is for the MacBook Pro. As you can see here, the MacBook Pro comes with two USB-C type Thunderbolt plugins instead of any USBs. So that means that you can only use USB-C type what do you call it, plugins, because obviously it doesn't have USB. So what this allows you to do is, if you see there, that plugs into the side of a MacBook. Obviously I will show you how it works in a little bit, but without further ado, let's unpackage it. So once it's open, this is what you will see. Inside you will get obviously the adapter. As you can see here, it comes with the Thunderbolt 3, obviously for the plug-in for the Mac, for a charger. Then you get the HDMI 4K, you get the USB type 3.0 and a USB type 3.0. You also get a SD card slot. No, sorry, this is the SD card slot, and then up here you get the Ethernet slot. So yeah, pretty snazzy little thing. I think, honestly, in my opinion, this is a better alternative than the big hubs. What I'm talking about is, you'll see it on screen right now. Those are a bit bulky and can be annoying if you're in a tight workspace and you're trying to, you know, just be as conservative as possible and not have any bulky things hanging off. So let me grab my Mac and then I'll show you how it works. So before I show you how it works, I just grabbed it out of its box and I just want to show you. This is what the side looks like. Let me just focus that. And we got the SD and the micro SD for anyone that uses photography. I know I do, so it does come in clutch. And then we've got the Ethernet port that opens up. And then this side, two protective films over the plugins. Let me just take those off. 1, 2. There you go. Just like that. So what you want to do is, when you get them, those two ports there on your MacBook Pro, what you want to do is you want to take this, you can lie it on the floor or line it up, and then what you do is you lift it up just a tiny bit and choop, simple as that. And if you see, this right here looks so much better than if you had a long dongle hanging off here and a USB hub right there. So I mean, works perfectly, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'll plug in a few things. I'll just show you that the HDMI works, and I'll also show you that the SD card slot works, and I'll plug in a USB mic to show you that that works too. I mean, sorry, mouse, not mic, my bad. So right here we can see we've got an HDMI cord plugged into the back of this monitor right here, and what I'm going to go do is I'm going to start up my Mac, get into it, and then what you just want to do is the 4K slot on the side of the Baseus dongle, you just want to plug in like so. Give it a few seconds and it should come up right there. There's your second screen monitor. So as you can see, I've got a little screenshot here. You can just drag it to the side. There we go. I need to render it so that it's on the top and not the side, because the monitor's in front of me, not on the side of me. But as you can see, there's my second screen monitor right there. So that's the HDMI, which it proves that it works. So next, what we're going to do is, we've got a USB plug-in mouse, a Bluetooth USB mouse, and what I'm going to do is, just to show that this dongle can work all at once, is I'm going to plug in the USB mouse, and this isn't on the mouse foam pads, but it still works. So here we go. Grab this, drag it over here. There's my second screen monitor. And this does show that the mouse works, so I'll go, I don't know, file, compress, get info, rename, new tab. The mouse is working. So next, what we want to do is, so you get home, you've just gone a long day shooting photos with your photography camera or video editing, whatever you may do. Oh, I turned my mouse off. And you get home and you need to use your second screen monitor to edit your photo or video, and you need to use a USB mouse. Well, with the Baseus dongle, no problem with that, because here's my SD card. All I have to do is take it, slot it in, like so. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Slot it in, like so, push it, just like that. Then I'll go over to Finder, which is over here. Let's just open it up quick. Right here, and as we can see, well, I don't know if you guys can see or not, here is my SD card. So let's go DCM, no name, and then let's go here. As you can see, there's all the photos from my camera. It's just pictures of my dogs, pictures of my family from Christmas, but you guys don't need to worry about that. Whatever's on your camera, it'll show up here with your SD card slot. So, as you can see, I've demonstrated that almost all of the dongles work. The charging port, I do use it, but I don't like to use it with this because it does get overheated. Sometimes if you use it for long periods of time, that's one of the downfalls. But if you do need to charge your laptop, you can. Just plug it in right there, and if you use an Ethernet, just plug your Ethernet in right there. There's also a micro SD card slot right here, and there is another USB Type 3 port right there if you do need it. So that concludes the review, and all together, I do recommend the Baseus my MacBook Pro dongle. It's, how much is it? I'll put an exact price up on the screen now and where you can get it from. So you guys will see that, and I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, that concludes the video. So without further ado, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's try get as many views as I did on my HP Pavilion laptop review. Got 7.9k views, I'm pretty sure. So if you can share, like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Without further ado, I will see you guys next time.